Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today it is time for my regular beauty empties. These are my empties for, let me see, August and September. So it's been a couple months since I've done one, but I do have quite a few products. So I'm just gonna show you what I used up, give you some quick reviews, whether or not I'll repurchase and all that kind of thing. So if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much for coming on back. And of course, if you're new, my name is Jessica and I love to do a lot of dollar store and Dollar Tree oriented makeup and shopping content, but I also like to do empties videos as well. So I do like regular beauty empties, personal care empties, that kind of thing. And then I also do a separate Dollar Tree empties as well, which is anything I use up from the Dollar Tree. So I'll have both playlists linked down below if you want to binge watch more videos like this. So yeah, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So I'm gonna try to keep it semi-organized. I don't know if I'll succeed, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna go with hair products first. This is the Herbal Essences Bio Renew Coconut Milk Shampoo. I have the conditioner as well that I'm still working on, which is, I know, like, how did I not go through the conditioners quick? Oh, I know, I have another conditioner that I use as well. Okay, that's why. But anyway, this smelled amazing. Smelled like everything you would imagine and more. Really like the shampoo. I would definitely repurchase this again. I like the conditioner as well. I mean, it's not something that I'm gonna be like religiously purchasing, but I would repurchase it again. So very, very nice, smells amazing, affordable, all that kind of thing. And like I said, I am still currently using the conditioner. And then I've got this L'Oreal Paris Elvive Total Repair. So it's like a damage erasing balm. So it's like a mask. And so it says it's got 17%, I don't even know what this means, 17% repair concentrate with protein and almond oil. Anywho, it claims to repair up to 1 year of damage in your hair with one use. Don't know about that. It smells okay. It's not the best smelling thing in the world. Honestly, I only bought it because I didn't want to repurchase my, It's a 10 Blonde Deep Mask. And I've since bought the generic, like the Sally Beauty generic, this brand right here. I actually bought the, I think the version of their keratin hair mask, and it was like 2 for $12. And spoiler alert, I love it. So I'm just gonna stick to that. If I don't want to spend money for the actual brand, I'm just gonna go to Sally's and get like the generic version. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. It really just, you know, it was just kind of like, okay. So probably will not repurchase or go out of my way to repurchase because I've just found other things that work better, that are more expensive and now really at the same cost. If I can get a knockoff of the It's a 10 hair mask, you know, I'm gonna do that, especially since it works amazing so far. So now to show you this is the generic value products from Sally Beauty. Comment down below if you've used this brand from Sally's. This is a leave-in conditioner. It's comparable to the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. And they actually have a generic version of this for blondes, which when I bought this, I did not see that. So I wanted to try that as well. Right now, I actually have the It's a 10 that I bought at CVS. But yeah, like I said, I've got the conditioner that's comparable to the keratin mask. I think it's the keratin one. Yeah, anyway, works wonderful. This worked really great as well. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be purchasing more stuff from this brand in the future, especially when I don't want to spend the money on the It's a 10, because I really do love the It's a 10 brand. But I find the generic works really good as well. So this stuff here, it's one of those you know, those volumizing hair powders. Except that what I have in here, this container is from the Schwarzkopf. I'm messing that up. Got to be Volumaniac. And this is the bodifying spray powder. But what I had in here was, I actually already had used this up, but I love the container because it sprays it versus having to shake it out. So what was in here was the Big Sexy Hair. I'd opened it up and put it in here, and because I loved the container so much. So that was what was actually in here. Now I have since repurchased, I had a hard time finding this brand, this container. Of course it's cheaper than Big Sexy Hair, but I love the container. And I found one, I think it's CVS randomly. So I actually have this brand, it works. So I will always repurchase, especially this brand here with this container. I find the cheaper versions work just as good as the Big Sexy Hair. It's just sometimes hard to find. And I can always find the Big Sexy Hair And I do love this product. It really is an amazing product, especially when I'm really trying to blend my wig line and stuff like that. Just really thickens up the root. It's so, so good. And a little goes a long way. So love the volumizing powder. Definitely comment down below if you've used a volumizing powder before and let me know what you think. So then I did my roots some time ago. Need to do them again. My hair's a mess. It's an my hair's an ongoing mess. But anyway, I used up a L'Oreal 40 volume cream developer. I buy this brand, all different 30, 20, 10. I also buy like the Wella. I buy the Ion. So I'm not specific to this brand, but I do always repurchase. So yeah, it's just one of the many brands of developer that I use. So always, always love that. And then I made kind of a mistake here. Okay, when I highlight my hair and redo my roots with bleach, I add you've seen it in my empties many times, the Ion Color Brilliance Absolute Perfection Booster, step 1. They're cheap, they come in these little boxes, and in this box is a little vial. Last time I bought it, I made a grave mistake. Apparently there's something else that comes in the same little box, and it's called the Red Gold Eliminator Hair Color Additive. And I picked up 3 of these and did not even realize that I wasn't buying this. I used it anyway, I tried it, I added it to my color. I don't feel like it made a huge difference in taking out the brassiness, so I will not repurchase it again necessarily. But my Ion Booster, I just have to be more careful. They look identical, and I just picked up the wrong thing. And I feel my hair, so I only had one, which wasn't enough for the amount of hair color I use, for the amount of bleach that I use. And I suffered breakage this time. I sure did. I haven't had like serious breakage from bleaching my hair ever since I started using this like almost 2 years ago, until I didn't. So this works so good. You know, it's not going to be a complete miracle, but it really does help protect your hair. And I can't think of the exact measurements, but I usually use 2 or 3 of them in the amount of bleach mixture that I use. It works great. But yeah, I will not purchase the Red Gold Eliminator. I've got like 2 or 3 of them more because I went crazy thinking I was buying this. But yeah, it was a whole thing. And I was already in it too. I'd already mixed stuff up, and then I was going to add it, and I was like, it came out like blue, and I was like, this ain't the same. Anyways, I digress. Let's move on. So then I used up a hand soap. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's the White Barn Beautiful Day Scent. It's a gentle foaming hand soap with natural essential oils. And I love a foaming soap. You know, they have so many. It's so overwhelming to try to pick a hand soap. And I think the scent was okay. I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase the scent. I think this is the second. I think when I bought them, I bought 4, and I bought 2 foaming and then 2 non-foaming. I think I'm using a non-foaming one right now. I think I have 1 non-foaming left. And yeah, you know, it was really nice. I mean, I didn't really need hand soap when I bought it, but I bought it. And I don't know that I would go out of my way, except now I bought the little container that it goes in. So now I'm kind of stuck using like Bath & Body Works soaps until they don't make them in this shape no more, and you have to completely you know, and then the little container that you have is completely obsolete. That happened to me I bought a pump years ago there that had like sparkles around it. And the idea was you can put that on all your different lotions and have like a fancy little thing. And then now it don't fit any of them. So yeah, it's like useless. Anyways, I digress. Don't know that I would necessarily repurchase this scent. But yeah, now I'm kind of like locked into buying Bath & Body Works soaps unless I refill the containers, which I'll probably do because I still have an abundance of big hand soaps that I bought at Dollar Tree earlier this year. So anyways, like I said, will not go out of my way to repurchase this scent. Then I used up a body spray. This is kind of old. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's the Signature Vanilla's Coconut Fragrance Mist, and it comes in these bottles here. So years ago, probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, I went to my friend's house up north, and we went to Bath & Body Works, and they had these on like clearance for like $3 a piece or something like that. It smells amazing. It smells so good. It's like vanilla and coconut. It's beautiful. Beautiful scent. But I bought a few of them, but I did a carry-on, so I didn't want to check my bag on the way home. So she like mailed them to me once I got home. I bought 4, and I think I've used up 1. I either have 1 or 2 more left. Beautiful scent. Absolutely beautiful. Discontinued. Can't find it anymore, of course. But yeah, absolutely love it. And it's in these old school, you know, an older style bottle. But like I said, I do have 1 or 2 more left, and can't buy it no more. or else I would totally repurchase. They had like other scents too, like I want to say they had like lemon vanilla or something like that. They had a couple different ones. But comment down below if you've used this either this line or this one in particular. If you do, if you know that it smells amazing. Then I used up a spray deodorant. This is the Dove Advanced Care Dry Spray. This is in Caring Coconut. This is the second one of these that I had that I used up. I used up one kind of a while back. Smells amazing. Bought spray deodorant literally to just refresh like my body. Was using stick deodorant. Made the switch. And I am not sorry about it. I love spray deodorant. I just feel like it keeps me fresher longer. I think you just kind of get used to something. And so I do keep a stick deodorant for travel, but like other than that, I love the spray. So I'm using, I've got a couple that I have, like I have one in work, I have one in my work bag, one here at home. So I am using some other scents. And so, but this Caring Coconut scent is amazing. It smells so good. So yes, I am loving the Dove dry spray. I like the Suave as well. And people, I remember sometimes if you're not used to using this product, like my mom was like, ooh, I don't like the feeling of the wet under my armpits. It's a dry spray. It doesn't do like the old school spray deodorants did. It's a much better formula. And like I said, I just feel like it keeps me fresher longer. So yes, I've been loving my spray deodorant lately, and I would totally repurchase not just the Dove brand, but this scent in particular. Then I used up a setting spray. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. I've purchased this several times, and you know, I basically use it for wetting my brushes. Occasionally I will spray my face, but yeah, really nice deal. I buy this often. I buy the LA Colors from the Dollar Tree. Right now I'm using LA Colors from like Family Dollar. But yeah, I will always at some point repurchase this for sure. Just a really nice, affordable setting spray and gets the job done. Then this here I really like as well, and I haven't repurchased, but I probably will at some point. This is the second one that I've bought. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy Oil for your face. So it just comes in this little dropper. Palmer's, you know, makes great products. Like I said, I love to add a little bit to my moisturizer or under my moisturizer. Really nice every now and again for like a pick-me-up. So I will always repurchase a product like this. Very light scent, comes in a dropper, just a little goes a long way. Really, really nice product. Got a few more items. I've used up a couple of makeup items, but first, if you know me, what do I use up pretty much every month? Chapstick. For the longest time I was using O'Keeffe's, and I've just been really liking this here. This is from my local grocery store. It's the Top Care brand. And it's got no flavor. It's got an SPF of 12. It's moisturizing, paraben free. I can buy them in a 2-pack. And so this has been my go-to. So I have repurchased this, and I've got one in my purse and one in the living room, you know, where I kind of sit. And so yeah, love this stuff. So this has kind of been my go-to lately. Cheap, works, love it. So the last two items are makeup, and they're actually liquid eyeshadows. I did a declutter not too long ago, and this here was on its way out. It is this Ulta Beauty brand glitter cream shadow, and it's in the shade Psych. It's like a pink with like a purple blue undertone. It's beautiful. Have not repurchased it yet, but I'm going to because it's so pretty. There's still a bit of product left in here, but it's kind of dried up now, and I've used it long enough, so definitely something I want to repurchase. Then this here I've had for a long time too. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow. This came in like a 4-pack. This is in Opal Ice. Absolutely beautiful. And this one here, and I still have like another one that's kind of similar. And this, I used this kind of longer than I've used any other Stila. This one has really lasted me a long time. Absolutely beautiful. Don't know that you can really find this shade anymore. I think the other one I have is Opal Ice, Lilac Ice. And they're just these beautiful, like opalescent type of shades. Oh my God, so pretty. Beautiful with like a purple eye look or a pink eye look or a blue eye look. Like I said, the other one is very similar. I'm using it now. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'll ever find this shade again, but it was really beautiful while it lasted. So I'll have my Empties playlist up here. That way you can binge watch more videos like this. But before you do, make sure you like this video, share this video, and comment down below if you've used any of these products and what you thought. You know I love to hear from you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.